What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today it's part 3 of the 4-part series titled The Best Things to Do in the Disney Parks. Today we're heading on over to Epcot, y'all. Hey guys, what is going on? If you are new here, I am so glad that you've discovered my channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you know when new videos are posted. And if you're returning here, welcome back. So as you all know, Disney will be opening in phases. July 11th, Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom will be opening. And then on July 15th, Epcot and Hollywood Studios will be reopening. So I figured what better way to count down to the reopening of Disney World and get excited than to make this series the best things to do in each of the Disney parks. Today, we are gonna be talking about Epcot. Epcot is one of my favorite Disney parks ever. I love all of the culture that park has. It's so unique. I'm gonna break down the best things for you to do when you're in Epcot, and let's jump right into it. Number 1, ride Soarin. So Soarin is a virtual reality type ride, and you sit in a ride vehicle that gives you the stimulation of hang gliding across the world. So you go to so many different countries, but here's the fun of it. You get spritzed with water and you can smell all of the smells, the dirt, the ocean, the orange groves. That's what I love so much about Disney is you really feel like you are in each of those continents. It is amazing. Number 2, go and ride Test Track. So this is a ride sponsored by Chevrolet. You get to create your own virtual car or truck or vehicle, and then you take the car that you created and you take it for a test drive, and you see how it handles in different safety scenarios, different weather simulations, and at the end, there is an epic thrill. I'm not gonna give it away because you have to experience it for yourself, but it is out of this world thrilling. So go and ride Test Track. Number 3, go and ride the iconic, the OG Spaceship Earth. You know when you guys enter Epcot, the big globe? Yeah, inside of that, there's a freaking attraction, an entire ride. So you get in a little car and you travel through time and learn about all of the different communication efforts all through history. It's really fun. Side note, this will be closing for refurbishment, and they're going to be retheming and creating a whole new storyline for this ride. So if you want to get the OG experience, go and ride it now, Spaceship Earth. Number 4, I could make an entire separate video on everything to do here. Go and spend the day exploring World Showcase. So World Showcase has various pavilions for different countries. So you get to eat around the world, experience their gift shops filled with that country's specific items. You get to ride different attractions. There's so much to do. It is literally so informative and so amazing. So you can enjoy pavilions in Mexico, Norway, China, Germany, Italy, the Americas, Japan, Morocco, France, United Kingdom, Canada, and Africa. So you can just walk around the lagoon and enjoy everything that country's pavilion has to offer. If you guys want me to do a completely separate video, a full video on just World Showcase alone, comment below. Like, World Showcase needs like a completely separate video because there's so much to do there. So spend the day and walk around World Showcase. Number 5, this will not be available when Epcot opens on July 15th. Meet the Princesses. There will be no character meet and greets whatsoever when the Disney parks reopen. but once this is reinstalled and re-added into the magic, go and meet the princesses. All around World Showcase, you can go to each of the pavilion and meet a different princess. In Norway, you can meet Elsa and Anna. In France, you can meet Belle. Germany, you can meet Snow White. In UK, you can meet Alice. And you can meet Mary Poppins. I know she's not a princess, but Mary Poppins, come on. And she is literally, every Mary Poppins that I've met, she is like spot on. So whoever they're hiring to like do Mary Poppins, job well done. Number 6, this isn't specifically there all the time, but it's worth noting. Number 6, go during a festival. So there are 4 different festivals happening all throughout the year. You have food and wine, you have flower and garden, you have Festival of the Arts, and you have Festival of the Holidays. So during the holiday Christmas time is Festival of the Holidays. So you can walk around World Showcase and experience how each of those countries celebrates the holidays. During winter into spring, you can enjoy Festival of the Arts, springtime, flower and garden, and fall, food and wine. Mind you, there is no festival during the summer. Number 7, go over to the Canada Pavilion in World Showcase and eat at Le Cellier. It is a steakhouse and it is some of the best steak I've ever had in my entire life. We ate there my very first time in Disney and it was the best meal I've ever had. Number 8, eat dinner with a fireworks view. Side note, there will be no nighttime fireworks at Epcot when it reopens on July 15th. But once fireworks are added back in, you need to do this. So if you go to the UK Pavilion and eat at Rose and Crown, you can get a fireworks seat. San Angel, La Hacienda de San Angel in Mexico, you can get a fireworks seat. Monsier Paul in France, Tokyo Dining, and Teppan Edo. Those places, those restaurants have firework views, and I've done the views in Mexico, and it's really so worth it. You can enjoy your dinner and watch all of the fireworks right in front of you. You have to do it. Just to note, you will need to make an advanced dining reservation and ask and request that you have a fireworks viewing table. This is not guaranteed, and it's sort of like a first come, first serve. You want to let the hostess staff know that you want to have a fireworks viewing. Otherwise, you're not gonna get it. So just keep that in mind. Number 9, ride the Nemo and Friends ride over at the Finding Nemo Pavilion. You get in a little clamshell and you go through the story of Finding Nemo. It's really cute. Number 10, at the same pavilion, go and check out the Aquarium, the Seas with Nemo and Friends pavilion. So this used to be the largest aquarium in the world. I now think it's like number 2 or number 3. I'm not necessarily sure, but you can see exotic sea life, manatees, sharks, stingrays, and you can actually scuba dive in the tanks if you have a scuba diving license. There's so much to do in the aquarium. Just walk around, get in some air conditioning and cool off. It's worth it. If you love the ocean life, yeah, you'll love this. Number 11, ride Frozen Ever After in the Norway Pavilion. This line for this attraction is so long. The wait to get into this is crazy. I recommend getting a fast pass for this ride. Also note, when Epcot opens, when Disney World opens, actually, there will not be any fast passes for any of the rides because the capacity for each of the parks will be so low, you won't even have a wait time. But in post-COVID life, probably gonna be a wait, especially with Frozen 2 out. Yeah, this is a very popular ride. Number 12, ride the 3 Caballeros in the Mexico Pavilion in World Showcase. This is a dark ride inside the Mexico pyramid. Also, side note, everything in the Mexico Pavilion is amazing. They have all these little like booths set up and all these shops and a restaurant. Oh, it's great. And you float around and you learn about the three Caballeros. It's a really cute ride. And rumor has it that this is actually gonna be going away and replaced with a Coco attraction. So I guess ride it while you can, because you never know, it could change like that. So the three Caballeros over in the Mexico Pavilion. Number 13, go and ride Living with the Land. So this is a water boat ride. You don't get wet, but you travel around the land pavilion and you see how Disney grows all of their produce and all of their like greenery in the park. So fun note, all of the produce in Epcot, and I think all of Disney World actually, is grown on site. So they have all of these like very futuristic, not futuristic, but like advanced ways to grow produce. And it's really amazing. So ride Living with the Land. And if you want to up your game, I think it's like 10 or 15 bucks. You can sign up at that pavilion, the land pavilion, and sign up and do a walking tour, and you walk through the greenhouse and learn all about like growing vegetables and gardening. It's really great. I wanted to do it last time I was there and I'm really ashamed of myself because I didn't do it. I'm really like bummed out. So you can sign up and do a walking tour in the land pavilion. Number 14, ride Journey into Imagination with Figment. This is an OG attraction. It's just so cute. Figment is this little like purple dragon. He's like the spokesperson of that park. It's really, a lot of the Disney veterans love Figment and love Journey into Imagination. It's a really cute ride. I recommend doing it. I added it on the list because it's something that you've got to do while you are there. So I wanted to add some things onto this list that are not open yet, but are being constructed and opening soon. So number one, when it's opened, they are building a Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster, and there's new roller coaster technology, and it's gonna be out of this world. The whole car kind of like spins around and it points you at different things that you have to see throughout the roller coaster. Really amazing. And Remy's Ratatouille Adventure is coming to the France Pavilion and World Showcase. So I've actually already ridden Remy's Ratatouille Adventure because it's over at Disneyland Paris, and y'all, you're in for a friggin' treat. This ride is using the new trackless technology. It is really fun. I can't wait for everyone in the States to experience this because it's literally out of this world and such a great addition to the France Pavilion. So when Epcot opens on July 15th, please keep in mind that this park is currently going through an epic overhaul. So there is a lot of construction. A lot of things are currently being demolitioned, currently closed, currently torn down. It's kind of just in a state of despair right now. But once it's done, it's going to be amazing. And there's one thing I want to leave you guys with, is that, and if you're a Disney veteran, you know what I'm talking about. If you have never been to Disney, I'm so sad you've never gotten to experience this. Club Cool. You could go and taste sodas and drinks for free from all the different countries. And there was one in Italy called Beverly. If you know, you know. I hope that this information helps you on your next trip to Epcot. Like I said, Epcot will be opening on July 15th to the public. If you want this list, it's gonna be in the description below. You can just copy and paste it and email it to yourself or put it in a Word doc. Whatever you want, take it with you when you're around Epcot. These are the things that you absolutely have to do. Thanks so much, guys. I'm so glad you stuck around with me as we talked about the best of the best at Epcot. Get yourself subscribed to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and hit that bell icon to get notified when new videos are posted. Next week, we wrap things up with part 4 we're heading on over to Hollywood Studios. Get yourself subscribed so you know when that video is posted. Have a great day, guys. I'll talk to you real soon. Bye.